Apple picking in New England, it's a fall tradition, but does climate change threaten the crop? Many farmers depend on steady weather, but experts say patterns are hard to pin down.
Channel 3's Kevin Geis heads to Shelburne to meet one farmer diversifying to defend his operation.
Guesstimate of how many apples you eat a year?
I don't eat apples. I can't stand them.
Really?
Shelburne orchard owner Nick Coles does like apples. They've been in his family for generations. And in that time,
It's gotten warmer. We don't get the really cold winters.
the proof, he says, isn't in the apples, but peaches. Typically, deep winter cold snaps would allow a peach crop once every few years. But in the last decade, the trees have had fruit more summers than not. He believes the climate is changing and wants to be ready. He can't control the weather, but he can control the branches of his business.
By diversifying, anything that we can do that brings income in that does not depend on this year's apple crop.
Steadying income has meant adding cider and cider donuts, whole trees for sale, vinegar, pick your own, and this, a brandy operation.
So anything we can do with cider is good, and that would be, brandy would fall into that, and donuts and vinegar.
Sometimes just a little bit of sweetness will enhance the flavors.
Shelburne Orchards is preparing for the future. Experts say all of agriculture should be looking in that direction.
A farm's plan for the year is more or less built upon what weather is expected.
Joshua Faulkner with UVM Extension says farmers are more acutely aware of volatile weather than most because of their reliance on it. He believes that relationship will only get more complicated with a changing climate.
And what is so challenging about climate change is that those typical expectations have to be thrown out the window.
Faulkner says that means farms will have to adapt, meaning use of hoop houses, investing in irrigation, or developing better soil health. But another key, diversification of product, like in Shelburne Orchard's case. As Shelburne prepares for this growing season, they hope for plenty of apples. But no matter how many they get, they will go to use.
I'm always thinking of how we can utilize every part of the apple, given weather, crazy weather changes.
Reporting in Shelburne, Kevin Geis, Channel 3 News.